Friends, hello! Glad you're here. Today we are trading binary options on the Pocket Option brokerage platform. The registration link will be in the description. Today I have prepared a strategy for you using two moving averages. So get comfortable and let's get started right away. So look, we are moving to the broker's platform. Here I have already set up two moving averages. And just take a close look at the period of the first moving average, the 15 SMA period. Next, the second moving average has a period of 30 and is also an SMA, but here we change the style to red. So this is the kind of chart we should get, or rather you should get. Look closely. Because we have large periods, our chart shows the crossover of the two moving averages exactly when the price changes trends. And this is exactly what we will be using today to make money, in fact, actually indeed. The expiry for this strategy is 3 minutes. The trade amount is $100. Now I will find the first pair and open a trade. So friends, let's figure out this currency pair. Let's start by conducting a thorough technical analysis of this asset. What can we notice right away here? It's that we have a downtrend on the chart. We can clearly see the lowering of local lows and the lowering of local highs. Each low and high is lower than the previous one. Accordingly, the trend is downward, a bearish trend. We can also observe some cyclicality in this market right now. Each time a new high is reached, the moving averages consistently followed the price and we had crossovers. Currently, right now. Now we are expecting another crossover and we can already see a smooth price movement downwards. At this green candle, we open our first position for $100. We open at this point and simply wait for the result. In 3 minutes, we will make a profit. Well friends, our first trade is coming to an end. We managed to earn $92 on top here. Look very closely. Here on this particular asset we had a minor, slight correction continue gradually right after we opened the initial trade. The movement was as follows. The overall trend was downward. At this point, after this price movement downwards, a corrective movement occurs, and on this correction at the reversal, we opened a position and got this movement. Accordingly, we have now locked in a profit of $192, set it and move on to the next currency pair. Also look, we just had a crossover of the two moving averages, which indicates that the price trend will continue downwards. Moving on. So friends, now we are working with this asset. Here I immediately open a sell position. I think everyone understands why I did this specifically on this asset and specifically on a sale. Look, here we have a strong support level. Right now the price is literally breaking through it, as you can see. In fact, with a sharp downward impulse, we have a breakout of the support level. Moreover, notice that we also had a crossover of the two moving averages. The crossover occurred from top to bottom, so the signal was indeed also given to sell. And according to the overall trend, we opened the trade. And this is the kind of dangerous movement we get from the support level, but I think that most likely the price might pull back down towards the overall trend. But for now it's hard to predict, so we just wait for the result. So friends, this is another win. The situation was a bit nerve-wracking. To be honest, it was a little scary because it could have set us all the way back, and we would have had to start from scratch. But fortunately the trend continued. Moreover, there was quite good volatility at the level. Why was there volatility at the level? Because the price was trying to break through this level. For this reason, we observed such volatility. Fortunately, the trade closed in profit, $368 in the balance. Moving on to the next currency pair. So friends, let's work with this currency pair. Here I will open a buy position in the direction of the main trend. Watch closely. We had a crossover of two moving averages a long time ago, and we are observing a very smooth upward price movement here. Therefore, I opened a position in the direction of this very strong trend and successfully made our third trade a buy. We are now waiting for the result. So friends, another trade has come to an end. Fortunately, It turned out to be profitable, although the situation was unfavorable here, because literally at the very end we had increased volatility on the last candle, and for this reason we could have incurred a loss. But fortunately everything worked out. We have $707 in our balance. Today we reviewed 3 varied situations. The only note I would like to make for you is to set a slightly shorter expiration time for yourself, for example 2 minutes. I think that this amount of time will be quite sufficient. It will be the most optimal, because you noticed that in 3 minutes we were almost closed at a loss in 2 situations. But if we had set it to 2 minutes, that wouldn't have happened. In general, friends, thank you all for watching. See you next time. Indeed.